Hi there. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Karen, and I am the founder of Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting and an inspired spiritual alchemist. What I love most about my business is all of the amazing women that I've had the joy of mentoring, coaching, teaching, guiding, supporting, and assisting them in transforming their lives in ways that allows them to shine and thrive. I honestly love nothing more than sharing my wisdom and knowledge so that women can identify and embrace their own unique strengths on their journey to self love and self acceptance. Self love and self acceptance has truly been my life's work, my life's mission, my quest that I started at the age of 21. I asked the big questions of who am I? What is the purpose of my life? What am I here for? And, then went on to develop my intuitive skills. I'm a psychic medium. That also led me to become a Reiki practitioner. I am now a Reiki master practitioner. I then shifted my attention to how can I change the way that I think and feel about myself? How can I stop this mental mind? How can I shift my programming in my mind that, came through from birth, came through from childhood and was negative and really self-depreciating in incredibly harsh ways? And I'm sure if you're watching this and you're listening to this, you can relate to this. We never speak to our children or our loved ones the way that this internal dialogue speaks to ourselves. And so that then led me on a quest to really discover more about the subconscious mind. And I then became a certified neuro-linguistic program practitioner, timeline therapy practitioner. I've now completed my master prac in those and I'm a hypnosis practitioner. And so my focus with women is self-discovery coaching. I also am a theta healing practitioner, which again just really amplifies that work with the subconscious mind. What are the blocks that we have? What are the limiting beliefs that we have? What are the unhelpful repeating patterns of behavior? What have we brought into this life from, our ancestors and genetically and through our DNA and ways? I love supporting women in releasing those blocks, freeing them from those blocks and transforming the way that they think and feel about themselves and really allowing them to tune into their own intuition and get into the flow of life in a way that supports and nurtures them. I'm also a meditation teacher, and that really came about for me years of addiction, negative self-talk again, really being in a place of not being able to deal with my emotions, not really knowing how to live life. I was highly, highly stressed, suffering from severe anxiety. My health, my mental health, my emotional health, my physical health was really at an all-time low. And so last year, in 2020, which was the year of discovery for so many of us, wasn't it? Of what else could we actually look for in our lives? I have completed and I'm certified and a licensed Thrive Factor archetypal profiler. Discovering my archetypes really has given me an even greater insight into what makes me who I am, what makes me tick, what are the strengths and the challenges, how can I draw on the strengths of my archetypes to support me in overcoming the challenges. Everything that I have done in the last 30 years has led me to this moment of embodying all of my strengths, all of my unique gifts, all of my intuitive gifts, all of my healing abilities, all of my wisdom. We all come into this life with a unique set of strengths that we can tap into. So if you're somebody who always says yes to everybody. You love to help people. You are the first one that gets called whenever something is needed, or you have this beautiful big heart and you just feel so much love for everyone. You just want everyone to be happy. You want everyone to be at peace. You want everyone to feel included. You want everyone to recognize their worthiness of love, yet you struggle with speaking up for yourself, saying no to people. You struggle perhaps recognizing that you are worthy of your own love. Maybe you're somebody who sees the gifts in everyone. You're their cheerleader. You recognize individuals' talents and you really encourage them to tune into those talents. You're highly intuitive. You love to be inspired and you love to inspire others. In fact, you probably do inspire others and people call you inspirational, yet you don't really see that in yourself. Perhaps you're somebody who's always been interested in magic, all things mythical. You love ritual. You are an incredible manifester, and that can work both ways. We can manifest the good and the bad both equally. Perhaps you're incredibly flexible and adaptable, and you can fit into any situation, yet still question who you are and struggle with what your identity is. Of all of those, I have no doubt that the real struggle is accepting you for who you are, recognizing and identifying and celebrating the uniqueness of who you are, identifying the strengths that you have. There's so much that we take for granted when we help people and we just do it. We don't even think about it. We just do it. you know, that's a unique gift to you. Not everybody does that. We all respond to life and others coming from that basic core of who we are, yet the world has told us who we should be. And most of us have forgotten who we want to be, who we are without all of the labels, who we are from, all of the, I guess, the programming, media, social media, ads on TV when we were younger. All of that plays a part in skewing the lines, blurring our vision of how we see ourselves. And with that in mind, I spent 2020 creating my program, Awaken. And the program is centered around self-clarity, self-focus, self-value, self-belief, self-love. And within that, there are so many tools and processes and ways for you to come to a place of each of those qualities within yourself that I have spent the last 30 years, I guess, obtaining, working through, researching, learning, studying to bring to you in this beautiful online program. It's a 4-month program. You will receive fortnightly calls, mentoring calls with me, where we can all come together, beautiful women, collective of beautiful women supporting each other, holding space for each other, while we journey through awakening to your true potential so that you too can shine and thrive in your life. And I would be so honored to have you join me on this journey. It is a dream of mine that I've had for such a long time to be able to put all that I have learned, and most of what I have learned, into a vehicle that women can access from anywhere in the world. And I'm so excited that this has birthed and been born out of all that has happened in 2020. And I would be so honored, as I said, and excited to have you join me. So be sure to check out the links below for all of the sign up details. And I'm wishing you a magical, prosperous, joyful, informative, insightful, and exciting 2021.